The details we are learning are simply devastating. Among them, the fact that parents were being swabbed for DNA at the school yesterday to help authorities identify the children who were shot, all as they waited in agony to learn if their children were okay.
Right here, okay? Hey, it's okay. We're right here.
New video shows the heartbreaking and terrifying moments following Tuesday's elementary school shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Sobbing children reunited with waiting parents. They are the lucky ones who survived. The parents of 19 of their classmates are now preparing to bury their children, as are the families of 2 teachers gunned down in the massacre.
Never thought something like this would happen in a small town and friendly as Uvalde.
Investigators are still trying to determine the motive of the gunman, 18-year-old Salvador Ramos. This video purported to show him dressed all in black and carrying a long gun into the school moments before the massacre. Neighbors say he recently moved in with his grandmother, whom he shot and wounded after a fight with her. He then drove to the school, where he crashed her truck before heading inside.
At that point, he started shooting children, teachers, anybody that was in his way. He was shooting every single person that was in front of him.
Ramos barricaded himself in a room where all of his victims were shot. 2 police officers were wounded in an exchange of gunfire before he was shot and killed by a Border Patrol agent who had been working nearby. Law enforcement believe he acted alone, and they are investigating several social media posts that might have hinted at an attack, including this post, which shows 2 guns that police believe were used in the shooting. Guns Ramos bought legally after he turned 18 just last week. In a briefing Wednesday afternoon, Texas Governor Greg Abbott was asked about gun control legislation. He cited the number of shootings in large cities like New York.
We need to realize that people who think that, well, maybe if we could just implement tougher gun laws, it's going to solve it. Chicago and L.A. and New York disproved that thesis.
For now, grief counselors are on hand in Uvalde to provide support to survivors and the families of those killed. This was the last week of school for the school district. Its graduation ceremony had been planned for this Friday. In the newsroom, I'm Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.